Alright. Who do I want to be safe during the clowns? Probably someone from the control team. Wow. Okay. That was uneventful.
Hello.
Hello.
What have I missed?
Things are kind of going a little sideways. Which aren't my fault. The slippery slope started because, they're currently dueling. Because they trapped, Alyssa, my best person in mimicry, caped in mimicry.
Oh no.
And is fighting for Kai, who is trapped in the snow palace.
Oh no.
Whoops. That happened. And then at the same time, surprisingly, the noon of red, not a problem. No issue whatsoever. But because I had to limit my view sight, I missed that, and because I was focusing on the queen who captured someone, Redult of the Sleigh escaped and made someone panic.
Oh no.
So now we have 3 people panicking. We have an epic duel occurring downstairs. We're trying to just keep everyone nice and calm. So this may be a wash. And this one runs. They're really fast, and I can't slow them down anymore with bullets.
Yeah.
Okay, we almost got her. Okay. You all good now? Okay, we're back to your posts. All fine now. Oh, we're not even done the clown time. We're not even done Dusk of Clowns.
Yeah, no, we're still on Clown Town.
We're still on clown duty. If I really wanted, I could save all the progress in EXP I just got today, continue on the next day, but I don't know if I want to do that yet. Ay, ay, ay. I finally got here. Oh, wait. Oh, I think it's because I left someone on Teresia. Might have been what caused them panicking. Might have been that. That's on me. That's fine. We recovered. So before I actually start this fight, I'm going to look up what I'm dealing with. I feel that's fine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel I should know what I'm dealing with here. Because I've never gotten this far. Dusk of Red LobCorp. Oh, that's stupid. Oh, that's stupid. I think we got this with minimum casualties. Okay, we only have one. And there it is. Struggle at the climax. We can take that out. down. Yeah, one movement. This crew's gonna wait here. This crew's gonna wait here. Because he is just spinning as a meatball. Oh!
That's a spinning meatball.
He went down. Okay, he's over there. Oh, he's going this way. Remember, he's not in skill. Only does 24 damage. But it does kind of suck to get hit.
Oh, those people are gonna get squished if they're not careful. I don't like how it's just a rolling meatball.
Oh, I guess there is a second one. Where did it come from? Oh.
Where did it go?
Okay, rode from here and rode up. Oh, okay. May it stop.
But the meatball only knows how to roll.
That didn't actually hurt them that bad. They're gonna fight this one. Okay, everyone else, get ready. Okay, everyone else, wait. Nope. Nope. They're bunching up. Oh, Angelina, you gotta stop. You're gonna shoot everybody. Angelina, you're gonna shoot everybody. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna shoot red bullets at these people. Check on their health periodically. Okay. How's everyone health looking? Everyone else that's not in the combat, they're gonna be walking around and just making track that the lesser clowns don't get far. A lot of that battle damage is actually us hurting them, so that's pretty good.
Good.
I'm running low on bullets though. Mal, where you going? You're the biggest damage dealer I got. Mal, get back in there. Oh, he popped. Okay. Cool, we got one. Oh, there's the noon. It just does so much damage. Whoa.
I'm impressed.
Where you going? There's still enemies. Keep going.
You have work to do.
Get the red one. They're spawning the little dudes. Get them. Okay. No dudes down here, which is why Angelina's here with her magic bullet. You wait down here. You wait here. I saw that corpse just phase in and out of existence. Get them. Anyone dying? No. And we fight. Okay. Another noon down, which means other little minions are going to be summoned in places. Okay. Get over here. Now, this one. Someone please stop him from trying to break Burrowing Heaven free. Can someone? That's it! The struggle of the climax complete.
Woo!
Oh my gosh. That... Oh my gosh, no one died. Oh. Oh, none of that should have worked. None of that should have worked.
But it did.
I thought this would have taken me hours.
You survived the meatball.
I survived the angry meatball. I thought this one could take me hours.
I call it a meatball because that thing was made of skin.
That thing was something that belonged in the Binding of Isaac. Get that thing out of here.
That was a skin ball. That was a meat in ball.
That was a skin meatball. We got him, though. Oh. When dusk falls. Okay, we're continuing the day. No one died. Let's go. Oh my gosh, that... Oh my gosh.
Get yourself a victory lap. Get yourself a little run. Get yourself a little movement.
Ooh.
Oh, are they really going to be this kind of... Oh, they're really doing this to us.
They're really saying, hey, you've done well. Have a singing machine on the house. No, I don't. No, I don't think I will. I don't think I will.
I will.
I don't think I will. He's out of here. That's not a flower. Order all the employees nearby to evacuate immediately. Ooh. I'm not ready for that. We're not ready for that. We're not taking that. I'm not ready
for whatever that is.
We're not taking that one. We're getting... Oh, Scorched Girl. We're getting lady facing the wall. Yeah, we're getting a lady facing the wall. That's like nothing. This is easy. We're taking this one.
That's a lady.
That's just a lady. That's just a lady. We're taking the tree sap. I'm not touching those. We're taking the tree sap.
Yeah, no.
Yep. Bye. Bye. Gosh, a lot of things just hit different now that we know too much. You know? Like this.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Hello, sir. Elijah.
Malkuth.
That's... Was that a real name? What?
She's wearing the lab coat.
Sorry, I'm quite busy. I still haven't finished even half of what I've written down in my notebook. Hey, I heard extraction experiments are going to be conducted. When I looked over the list of participants, I couldn't find my name on it. I mean, there's probably a ton of reason behind it. Maybe I'm just not good enough for the experiment yet. But, may I join the experiment too? I've learned a lot here. I'm sure I can help you in some way. I'll be sure not to disappoint. Hello, manager. It's sad to not have enough talent, isn't it? If someone doesn't look back towards you, what does that mean? That they don't acknowledge you.
Yeah.
That they don't even care about what expression you may be making. They feel no need to see what you're doing as they've already come to a conclusion.
Yeah.
Have you ever clawed and scraped at the floor, writhing in pain?
Yeah.
It really does sound excruciating.
It is.
But in reality, the moment I completely lost my fingernails, I felt nothing. You stare at the flesh where your fingernails used to be, just before you lose consciousness. When you feel that you aren't yourself anymore, you start to laugh frantically.
Huh.
Even though it's not funny at all.
Never was.
And then on the ground, you catch a glimpse of someone's shadow, their feet as they look down on you. I guess whose feet those were?
A's.
When the person who disliked looking back so much finally turned around, everything was over. Did you see the fragments of despair from there?
Are you okay?
Or were you staring at the bits of my fingernails scattered on the floor?
I was
No.
making a joke. I wasn't expecting the answer to be correct.
That was the exact moment I knew true helplessness.
Sheesh.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Without you, I'd never have known the feeling. Thank you so much.
Man.
Now, what about you, manager? Have you ever felt helpless to control anything? When unbearable things pour down from somewhere that isn't your body and overwhelm you, it just feels so awful to be helpless, being out of control of yourself. Come on, please tell me. So I can feel rewarded just a bit. Elijah was impatient, and her impatience caused many common mistakes. She once went on a long, winding filibuster of why she needed to finish the experiment, but I don't remember the details. Whenever she was told that she wasn't ready yet, I could see the strong desire in her eyes. It was a craving, a bizarre obsession. If another person had been in my place, they may have turned around for the sound of her hasty footsteps. Cogito was something that she couldn't access with her level of authority. The only task she was ordered to do was record the changes that occurred in the test subjects.
See.
She was aware at the moment Cogito was absolutely not ready for human use. When I finally realized what was going on, half her teeth had fallen out, and... Please, kill me. Are you discovering the deep scars that are inflicted upon this place? Manager, there is something I hadn't informed you of when we spoke for the first time. The Separat, of course, wholeheartedly want to meet you. They admire you and follow you. However, at the same time, they earnestly yearn for you to be swallowed up in resentment and curses.
Honestly, understandable.
I don't blame them. Please be careful with them. Well, you don't have to pay that fact too much heed, if you wish. What I mean to say is, you are free to go back to your daily routine. It's no big deal for me to fill their roles if some of our Separat go mad. Though if you do, you will lose something important forever.
Huh?
The seed that can break the cycle.
What?
Yasad, do you really feel nothing about this? Try drinking some Kefalin. Close your eyes and open them again. I'm glad to see that you are not as feeble-minded as the other Separat. It is important to keep a clear mind of any situation. Gabrielle, why are you scratching yourself so much? Seeing as we're meeting again, you must have completed your tasks, manager. I'm gonna give you a
Why are
compliment.
we getting all these scenes at once?
Because everything was hinging on this one task. Everything.
Oh, right.
Yep.
So now we're being absolutely dumped on by a truck.
We passed that point of no return. They were all waiting for this moment.
I bet that's on purpose too.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That's why they mentioned once they realized that I'm A. That's why they're calling me A now.
Mm-hmm.
Because to do this, you need to have a level of skill, of your skill, to get here.
A skill. So true.
Mm-hmm. I'd give you a compliment if I didn't have so much work to do. The information team has a task they must do periodically. You must have realized that there are some blanks in the abnormality records. Among the tremendous amount of information we gather, there are some that should remain off limits to the employees for security reasons.
Yes.
The names of the employees are one such thing. Any trace of them, what happened, their gruesome death, their desperate will to live, all that's been stripped from the records on the false pretense of expunging information. There's no way for me to know what the criteria for stripping the records are. They're set by another department, not us.
You are the security department.
We only manipulate the information we receive per orders. Isn't it funny? We've degenerated into a department that destroys and manipulates information as ordered, yet somehow we still called the information team. Whenever I introduce myself to the Sephiroth information team, I sometimes feel something bubbling up inside me. Assad, did you receive the documents to expunge? You'll get the list of employees soon as well. Please do not forget to review it after you've finished expunging the documents. Miss Angela, what do you think it means to remember someone's name? This is the work you regularly do. Why are you so emotional about it today? Maybe names were marks atypical beings give each other to engrave each other upon their memories. Someone might have named you Angela following the same concept. Yes, odd. If you happen to be too tired, please take a break.
Ooh, she's being very robotic.
I knew you would say that. Referring to employees by name is not recommended here. When employees first enter the company, each one receives their own unique identification number. This is to allow the company to identify them using the minimum amount of personal information. We have their numbers in our data storage devices. Malkuth has never called the employees by their names ever since she started working here. Maybe she's the most ideal Sephiroth amongst all other Sephiroth. This is not to say that Malkuth deserves to take all the pain as well. None of us do. What kind of poor taste is that? To lock us up inside metal bodies and throw us in an endless loop the days that feel just the same as yesterday. I'm talking to you. What's with the oblivious expression? I heard you might be one of the architects responsible for our creation. The only thing I could do here is remember the names of a few forgotten employees and eternally despair, feeling nauseous from even a single breath of air. Have you had fun watching your guinea pigs run around in circles? See, I told you. I've been rotting from inside for a long time. Gabriel was more rational than anyone else. He was unmoved, even after hearing what happened to Elijah. Some said he lacked empathy, but nobody realized that his emotions were festering on the inside. Maybe he began falling apart from long ago, ever since Carmen left this world. He slowly became expressionless. He wouldn't allow himself to even have a paltry joy. He also couldn't stand having even the smallest part of his body exposed. We made a monster that was not supposed to exist in this world. We went too far to ever turn back. To not let what Elijah did be in vain. Instead of taking the time to grieve, everyone knew they needed to utilize this result to the fullest. He tried to maintain a facade of level-headedness, but his attempts to remain rational slowly morphed into an obsession. He started to wear long-sleeved clothing that also covered his neck. Not much later, he started to scratch himself harshly. We suggested he receive a complete medical examination to see whether he is contaminated or had an infection, but he refused. Enforce the procedure. Health checkups were needed to prevent further damage. Persuasion became coercion, and coercion led to the use of physical force. He was tied and bound for the checkups, but he resisted so desperately that it was hard for us to watch him. Eventually, it turned out that he wasn't infected at all, Was that really fortunate, though? No, it wasn't. The examination didn't resolve anything. He kept scratching himself. So harshly. Even worse than before. When I saw him last, he wasn't lucid or cognizant through any human speech, and his body was completely covered in scratches. No one's seen him since then.
I don't like that.
Don't worry, Hot. That's a very common side effect when you first take enkephalin. Oh, it just keeps going. It just keeps going.
I feel like there should have been a break moment.
There's not.
Because we're gonna have to take a 5-minute break mentally.
Oh, yeah. It's a common side effect when you first take enkephalin. It's just like a light hallucination. It'll disappear after 2 or 3 times, so don't worry about it too much. For me, it was an employee whose face is half melted. Crawled over my feet and grabbed me by the shoulders, asking me why I let her die. That wasn't a hallucination or anything. Then what? Are you trying to say that dead employees are suddenly coming back to life? You know, like, unbelievable things happen here, so maybe it's possible for dead employees to come back as if nothing happened, right? I'm not in any state to say this, but you don't look too good. Why don't you skip today's meeting? I can't do that. We have an abnormality response training today. They need me to run the drill properly. You're really something, huh? I don't think there's another Sephra out here who cares about the employees as much as you do.
Hot and strong.
Right? Look, Tiffany, I was right. I am a good person. I'm a good Sephra. Hello, everyone. Today we will... Still trying to play the good Sephra. Be focusing on an abnormality response chaining. How many times do I have to tell you? You're only a sad piece of rusty scrap metal putting on the act of being a good person. Now, I want everyone to pay close attention here. The abnormality we'll suppress today needs to be handled a bit differently than the others. If you hope that living such a lie would ease your conscience, that's really selfish. Starting now, I'll explain the method I devised. Please listen carefully. At least the other Sephra are humble enough to admit that they're not perfect. Quiet! Oh, sorry. Where were we? Excuse me, Miss Hot, I have a question. Yes, what is it? Do you think that this training will make any difference? I mean, against that Longbird, it feels like whoever will die and live is all predetermined, and nothing we can do will change it.
Longbird?
Well, it should yield a better result than doing nothing. At the very least, we can prepare a preventative measure rather than just wait helplessly to... It's just all about luck. We're better off being more comfortable to simply accept what we do. We could die at any moment while working. Just know this. You won't reach the paradise no matter what you do. I'm doing this all for you guys. Even the counseling campaign. Now that you mention it, the compulsory counseling campaign is just a pain. We'd rather have break time instead. Why is our department the only one that sets to deal with these programs? It'll keep repeating itself. Live with eternal sorrow and remorse in that metal mass. Well, all of you would be dead by now if I hadn't helped you. Why aren't you thanking me? Do you want me to get rid of you like Malkuth does before you even make the littles complete? Don't you say that I'm the bad one here. Are you finally admitting your awful nature? Tiffany, why are you doing this to me? I'm not Tiffany. Look at me.
Oh.
Can't you even distinguish your own voice anymore? Yes. Are you still having a sweet nightmare? When I read the article detailing Michelle's suicide, it was just as our experiment was starting to show some progress. Michelle was the youngest among us. She was a timid and innocent employee. It made her an easy target. Maybe it was her fate to be used as a pawn of the wings that were to alert us, or of the head that would watch over us constantly. You likely didn't know things would go the way they did. You'd never have thought that a puny kid like you would bring about our demise. You'd never have believed the situation would end up much worse with your intentions. You probably tried to comfort yourself in the end, telling yourself that you did the best you could. That in this world, in that moment, there wasn't any other option for you. But Carmen was the person who was trying to change this world. The world you resigned yourself to. If we meet again in hell, will I finally be able to forgive you?
Throw away her work. Jeebus.
Gosh. It's all falling apart at once.
Is this Carmen's doing or is this A's doing because of his heartlessness?
I think it's both.
Because there's a catalyst to this, and it's both of them.
The catalyst technically is Carmen's death and A's response to it.
Yes.
They're both. But they're both part of it.
How did Carmen die?
How did suicide in the bathtub?
Oh
The
yeah,
blood.
she died to bathtub.
She died in the bathtub.
I can't believe we're open the apartment. Like now we have to deal with whatever these core suppressions are.
We have opened Pandora's box.
Mm-hmm.
It has been opened and we cannot reseal it.
Never.
No. The button to initiate the suppression of a Sephiroth's core will not appear unless the Sephiroth's missions and dialogue are completed.
Okay.
Conditions not met will be shown in the grayed out department button if the conditions are not satisfied.
Okay.
All conditions shown below need to be satisfied below to be, before the suppression can begin.
Okay.
Okay. When all conditions for the Sephiroth core suppression are met, the button at the top left will become active.
Okay.
If you click the Sephiroth core suppression department button, all employees assigned to the department will be removed and placed into standby. The conditions and handicaps of the suppression will be shown. The begin management button will be replaced with begin core suppression. Click to start the suppression.
Okay. We have 3 departments.
You're all 3 ready.
Except for the safety team.
They're waiting on Hod's 5th mission, which I guess is the core suppression. Let's take it easy. Reach cliff-off meltdown level 6 and meet the energy quota. An error with the work assignment system has been detected. Yeah, I bet there has. Okay.
So what are the other ones?
Let's see. Reach cliff-off meltdown level 6. Okay, so it's just an error with the information and camera systems are detected.
Oh.
Oh. Camera systems?
I don't know what that means, and I don't like it.
Cliff-off level 6. An error with our employees' statuses is detected. Oh.